got a special guest.
Yeah.
One of my best friends.
Yes,
Facts.
sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I don't want to get hanging out.
Man.
Ooh.
I mean, all of
We're
them.
gonna put it out there. See, we're gonna put it out there.
How
How
many
long it span? Man, let's just say
You let them know.
let's just say a few decades.
You let them know.
Let's say a few decades.
Decades?
A few decades.
Say few.
Yeah, not a couple.
That means 5. Few is for 5.
No. A couple's a deuce, you know, and anything after a deuce is a few. Anything after.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two. Step two. Step two. Step two. Yes,
Go
man.
way back, man.
Yeah, man.
Like 4 flats.
Like 4 flats. We go back like receding hairlines.
Receding hairlines.
Receding hairlines, man. We go back.
Go back like time in the fall. I don't
Yeah,
even know if that's right.
All of us, man.
Yeah, fall back.
Yeah, fall back.
Yeah, fall back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got Mr. John Doe.
John Doe, a.k.a. Old School.
Old school.
Not no old
John
school.
Boy.
You don't want to give your government name.
Nah,
Oh,
ain't-
no. Oh, no, you got to Google for all of that stuff.
I'll get ready to put it out there. So
Yeah.
thought I would ask
Yeah.
you first.
Got to Google for all of that stuff. Ain't nobody.
No.
Yeah.
Just be investigating like that.
Yeah.
Players on the
I mean,
come up.
No,
check
they
us
got
out.
you, man. You know, you here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we definitely here.
IRS.
Glad to be here.
We signed in with the
Yeah.
IRS right now.
Yeah. Shout out to the old Governor Albert. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shipping the bad shit out and keeping us with the free internet.
Yeah.
You know, whatever that means.
This is the result.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
so I hope
let's
y'all
go.
like it.
Yeah.
So how your holidays been, man?
Oh man, it's been pretty entertaining, pretty tiring, man. Yeah, it ain't been
I know you've been nonstop. Yeah.
I'm just saying it ain't been a dull moment yet, you know, from work to seeing old faces, man. Everything's been everything, like my old lady used to say.
Yeah.
But it's been a good holiday season.
That's good, man.
Been warm, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Been warm. Despite the cold weather, it's been warm inside.
Cold weather.
Yeah. You know this Texas.
Yeah, I mean,
Up
a
and
little
down,
here, a little bit of that.
Yeah, a little hawk here.
Wow, man. Wow. I wish I'd run these mosquitoes off, though, man.
It ain't gonna happen.
Wish it would run them.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are here to stay.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, they been owning this land way longer than us, man. I don't think they pay taxes on it, but you know they. Yeah. But somehow they got a pass.
Yeah.
Somehow they got a pass, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Big time, big money Waco.
Big money Waco.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Syntax.
Home
The
of
Syntax?
Yes. Central Texas.
RDC World, RCD World.
Yeah, RDC World.
Yeah, they from there.
Yeah.
Reside in Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas, man. It's bubbling out there, man. It's a lot of heat coming through. You know what I mean?
So is the population going up with all the people coming from California? And influx.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's growing.
It's growing, man. Baylor girls just won ball tonight.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The football program doing their thing.
You know who else won? Them Cowboys.
Shout out! How about them Cowboys? Oh yeah,
it was close.
And
It was
Oh, it's hella fans out there too.
It was close.
Right in the back.
I noticed you went to a Cowboys game recently.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving game. Yeah,
I was kind of salty. Nah, I wasn't
Oh
salty.
man,
but I was like, damn, I wish I would have been there.
Oh man, the turkey was salty. Let me tell you, the
turkey. Oh, that was Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving day.
Yeah, Thanksgiving game. You know, Dolly Parton.
How much that chip beef sandwich was? Man, your mama.
Man, that stuff high, man.
My mama told you how much the sandwich was?
About the sandwich.
Well, she didn't have to pay for nothing. She threw some change in there, and I had to accept it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, how much did it cost?" And I had to tell her since she asked me. I'm like, "Mama, look, it's good. I got you.
Yeah.
How much it cost?" I think the sandwich might have been
12. Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, easily that. I mean,
a little bit of sandwich.
Oh yeah, it might have been 2 bites.
Man, that's crazy.
It was good though. It was good though. Oh, everything was good, man. Jerry's World was as advertised. You know what I mean? It was big screen. It was loud. You know what I mean? Like the fans made it happen.
So y'all had like your seats. Like I noticed, like when you go there, even if you do got good seats, you still end up looking at the screen. Basically the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like. And we had great seats. We right there. You know what I mean?
But you end up looking at the screen.
But you still end up looking at this big screen in the sky. It's so big, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it seemed like it's from one end of the stadium to the other. You know what I mean? So
not to be morbid, but I always think like, what if you just what if the thing come off the roof?
Man, well, they had a punt during the game.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They didn't punt during that much during the game, but when they did punt.
Hey, how the audio is right there?
They had one hit the screen. Like,
oh yeah, they do have it.
It's like God, like
it hit the screen.
Oh yeah, that happened. That happened.
Oh, and like okay,
that's crazy.
This ain't high school. This ain't
college.
They like you got guys with boots. You know what I mean? And want to put a foot in.
But the TV is so big. They should have a TV that big.
I mean. The stadium is that big as well. The stadium is huge.
I've been there a couple of times. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but just had to go there with the T Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
First Thanksgiving without old man here. You know what I mean? Right. Shoot, let's get out the house and you know what I mean. Go enjoy the same game y'all love. You know what I mean? Just up close. You know what I mean?
So, most definitely. That was good to see. Like
so.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's
Syntax. It's a lot going on out there. You know, that's what it is. Waco, Texas. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole 254.
Like, what's another big thing they got? Like, what's Waco known for? Like,
what is Waco known for?
Yeah, what's the main? Like, what's they got like a main thing?
Waco is known for being wacko.
Waco.
Yeah, we're talking about the whole.
Not crazy.
David Koresh.
Oh, okay.
The whole the shooting.
They got a special on Netflix right now about Waco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a few specials actually.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what
I mean. It's crazy.
I mean, from what you showed, you know, it seemed like it's. I mean, but crazy, you know, you got some cool, crazy is
everywhere. You know what I mean?
You got cool, like it seemed like it's a cool.
It's a good vibe. You know what I mean? It's a good vibe. Everything I'm involved in, I'm not finna mess around with the mess around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got good people out there. Is good places to eat. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of local people trying to come up. You know what I mean? From the burger joints to the chicken joints. They got you can go in a corner store. There's a corner store called Mitch's. You know what I mean?
Right.
And rest in peace, Mr. Mitch. He just passed, but his wife is still in there. You know what I mean? Still cooking behind the boards and stuff, and make these riblets, these fried riblets.
Yeah. Oh
you get you a plate of those with some wedges, man, and it's like, man, you in hog heaven. You know what I'm saying? Hog heaven, bro.
So it's like a small store. It's like one of the smallest stores.
It remind me. Waco reminds me of Orange, the orange. You know, I grew up loving and stuff that made me times 10.
Okay,
times 10. You know what I mean? Because it's small. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
it's small on a Sunday. Like It's Sunday now, 107. It's slow on a Sunday, but Monday through Friday, it's like lunchtime Houston.
Oh,
Traffic.
man.
Yeah, man, you'd be surprised, dude. Bumper to bumper. You know, it just depends, man. It's just a lot going on.
Right.
You got, you know, they're also known for Chip and Joanna doing their thing with the whole. You know about Chip and Joanna, the Fixer Upper, the show Fixer Upper.
Oh, from HGTV.
HGTV.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You did tell me about that. Yeah. I mean, you know, we ain't really watching HGTV.
Well, me being out
Yeah,
there in
there
Waco,
you out there.
and not only out there in Waco, but being an electrician and doing some of these projects that happen to contract for Magnolia.
Right.
Every now and then you might rub shoulders with
electrician.
Chip and Joanna.
We got a black electrician right here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it out
How
the
long
mud.
you been doing it?
How long I've been doing electrician? Oh, well,
how long you been, I guess you
Like
say, in the field?
In the field? Well, I tried to get involved in it out here in Southeast Texas after getting in a little trouble, you know what I mean? I had to back up and punt and see where I could come up and where I was doing good, and ended up at DuPont in front of this poster for ABC School, Associated Builders and Contractors. Yeah. And I went through the program and got certified to do the scaffold building and tried the electrical program out, but you know, things in my personal life permitted me from being able to get out there, whatever. Once I moved out to Waco, initially it took me 2 weeks to get a little job, temp job. Yeah. And from there it led me to working at the diaper plant. The diaper plant, it distributes. Diaper plant? Yeah. There's a lot of production. Like down south, we have a lot of refineries down here, chemical plants and whatnot. In Waco, they have a lot of distribution plants. Like recently, we just built an Amazon. I think it's the third largest in the United States.
Y'all built the Amazon?
Well, we weren't a part of the project, but it's housed in Waco. Right. Yes, it's housed in Waco. Right. Sherwin-Williams, Caterpillar, the diaper plant. Like I said, when you go to Kroger's and you see the Kroger store brand diapers, they came from Waco.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's really thriving.
Yeah. It's a lot going on out there, and I got on at the diaper plant, and while I was there, I wasn't too complacent with the pay I was making. I was working there from 3 to 11 p.m. shift work. I also picked up a job at Whataburger, working from 6 to 2 in the afternoon before I go in 3 to 11. And somewhere in the middle of the hustle, I ran into a guy, and he liked, what he saw out of me selling myself. Basically, I'm in a uniform, no matter where I'm at, but I'm representing me. Oh yeah, so that's what it is. He saw me for the hustle I am, and thought I'd make a damn good electrician. Took my number down. I got started in the field. And
you never know who's watching you, man.
You never know, man. So you just gotta always be on your toes, being the best version of you.
It don't matter what you're doing.
No matter what you're doing.
You be sweeping the floor.
Be sweeping the floor.
But if you sweep that floor good,
somebody's taking notes.
Man, let me tell you, dude, because once I finish the project, before I move around, I gotta clean up. Yeah. Because you don't know who's coming behind you to take a gander at what you got going on, and how you clean up behind yourself. You know what I mean? So it's always best to just stay on top of your game.
That part of the job is big, cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If you can be a good electrician, but if they see you dirty with your work,
they're mind cluttered. They're not even looking up at the work. They're tripping over the hazards that you done left behind, and thinking, well,
I can't take it one day.
They definitely make complaints about that, but I'll let people know off the top, like, don't give me an opinion until I start sweeping up. Yeah. When I move around, then you got something to say. Until then, go do you. I'm licensed at this point. You know what I mean? So give me a set of blueprints, give me my space, let me do me, And you know,
This numbing pain line. We got John Doe in here.
Yes, indeed.
yes,
man.
indeed. One time for the one time.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah. We so glad to have you down here, man.
Yeah,
Man,
it's always
I'm
good.
glad.
We gonna have to get up there. I know we've been saying that for a minute. We gonna have to get up there, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. If you want to
man.
come out there and check it out, man.
Just let me know,
boy. Don't get on here with that bull, man.
Yeah, man. Syntax is busy, man. So y'all want to come up there? Let me know. They have concerts going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Snoop done been out there recently. Snoop, Nelly. We went to see a comedy show recently. D.L. Hughley and what was it? 85 South the Boys.
Oh yeah.
Chico Bean and Carlos.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's things to do. It's not just like, just coming out and see your boy or whatever. We're gonna have some things to do, man. So just let me know. We got the pad, ain't gotta worry about the room, nothing like that. We're gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna feed you.
That's all you had to say for him.
We're gonna feed you, boy.
He might come back with you as soon as you leave.
I'm just saying, you want some gumbo? My pot is.
I heard about the pot.
We know
about the pot.
Oh yeah.
We gonna tell them about how you got the pot.
Oh, we ain't gonna tell them how I got the pot. Just
know
it
as a pot.
Just know.
And he got it.
You never know who's watching. It's like
one time for the one time.
Yeah,
man. But everything is everything, man. I'm glad to be in the fruit too, because this is the home away from home, man.
Man. This what made you pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bread,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You said bread?
Yeah, born and bred. You never heard that?
Yeah,
that was a little new one.
I mean, I was.
I'm not saying it's new, but it's new to me.
That's the phrase. Yeah, I've heard the phrase before.
Okay, you heard the phrase before. Born and bred.
Born.
Yeah.
On the, a little further east.
Oh yeah, you born over there.
Yeah, born in the boot, raised in the fruit.
Yeah, I like that. You can get that in the shirt.
That's
You can get on the shirt. Born in the boot, raised in the fruit.
I'm a Louisiana native, raised in the state of Texas. So to the dirty, I'm a cater.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't stop. Go ahead and spit something.
Go ahead and spit something. If you didn't know,
Hey, appreciate you, boy.
Bye.
You look like a real professional.
Nah.
Yeah. As long as the internet
ain't we might get some real internet one day.
Yeah. One of these days might get enough viewers to,
we're working on it.
To inspire my boy to,
Y'all go ahead and share this here.
Mm-hmm. Like and subscribe and all.
I mean, we do kind of. Yeah, we got it. I mean, we everywhere.
Any
YouTube,
any machine,
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Any machine worth following, it takes a support system.
That's right.
It takes a support system. You know what I mean? So for everybody tuning in, you know what I mean, on top of their game, not on top of their game, you know what I mean? Step up. You know what I mean?
I think like a thing is
service trash.
Service trash.
I think
hey man, we gonna work on it.
I'm gonna upload the
what you go
the proper version on the later tip.
The
proper version on the later tip. We're gonna put some lipstick on the pig and make it happen.
Yeah, so I just bear with us.
Boy, you got to put a white boy. Put a lipstick on the pig,
I mean, that's what it is. He said the service trash, so I mean, we gonna glam it up,
a little bit at a time.
Because this ain't trash, you know what I mean? We dropping jewels for boys, letting us know this is, something positive. I like what y'all boys got going on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
You could be like some of these folks I've been seeing walk out here, these zombies. You know what I mean?
It's a bunch of zombies.
It's a bunch of zombies I've been seeing out here in this fruit world, man.
That's crazy though.
That's not what I grew up seeing either, man.
Nah,
this place used to be prosperous, man. Prosperous, like
We always had.
Man,
you had them, but
Friday nights,
it wasn't like
Friday nights going to the football games and the seeing the people coming, getting out the plants and stuff, knowing our people, our classmates and whatnot, older classmates seeing they folks in uniform still at the game. I was inspired by seeing that. It's like, okay, we a small town, but shoot, everybody's here to support this. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but kids.
Yeah.
Nothing but kids.
Yeah.
But you know, in Texas, we're religious about our football. And for this small town to all get together on something like that, for me growing up, that was cool. Seeing that,
you know, you used to like saying Mustang Madness at a game, and
you know, or you know, or even things like like on a religious tip, seeing like the youth explosions and whatnot.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
things
like
that.
Growing up,
what beat the streets and
stuff
like
the
that.
Beat the Streets program right down the streets. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out Mike Jones. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Stuff like that. Yeah,
stuff like that.
Seeing that type of
I miss seeing
that
things like that. That community. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's what made Orange feel bright.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not just like it's just a color. Nah, it felt like Fruit City, Fruit World. Like represent what we got. If this is all we got, then shoot.
That's when it was on the decline, though. To be honest, you know.
What's that?
Everything you talked about. It started declining after. I'll say like around.
What you think? What was the cause for the decline? You think it was?
Man, I mean, it's not just here.
No, it's not just here. Of course not.
You see it because we from here. You know?
But I'm thinking about like this area specifically.
Yeah.
Like, you think it was like I kind of feel like
if I really put a finger on it, I can name a lot of different
things. I'm kind of thinking like once the hurricanes, we started getting hit bad by hurricanes, like especially Rita. I think it was
Rita. Yeah, Rita did a lot
like, we came
of
back
financial damage to Orange.
It scared people.
Yeah.
It scared people. We really didn't lose nothing.
No. We did.
It changed the whole landscape.
You look at the record books, it says how financially lost we were with that storm, Rita. Yes, sir. We were. Look it up. Look it up, sir. You know, all I can say is bad. I can remember from my eyes what looked good. And yes, I can remember as these hurricanes were going around, it seems like things were starting to separate. You know what I mean? You see people move off and, start new lives.
Scared, man. They were just scared.
I mean,
the
situation is
our main source.
I don't know where things went south, but I know, as good as it is to come home, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's just, you know what I mean? It's just disappointing when I see people I've come up with and, I know the classrooms, the education that was put out there. You know what I mean? You take it how you want to. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know we weren't like just thrown breadcrumbs and told figure it out. You know what I mean? Like we had some teachers that cared, dude. We had enough. We had enough.
Right.
We had enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was just too motivated. Like I didn't want to be broke.
That could be.
You know what I mean? Like as much as we listen to music that glorify the bang bang, shoot 'em up, this, that, and the other. I'm from the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that shit don't feel good when you know what I mean? Like, I never had to struggle for anything I needed. You know what I mean? Thank God for my parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as my wants, like there might have been times that I held back this, that, and the other. Because you see, Dad don't want to let you you don't want you to see him sweat, this, that, and the other. You know, but my old man would always keep it real with me. You know what I mean? It's like this is life, son. It is what it is. But everything is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's how he would put it. So I mean, as I took that, it's what you make of it. know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
So I mean, there's potential out here still.
Oh yeah.
There's still potential out here. You know what I mean? It's not like it's in ruins and in ashes. Like right now, we sitting on the same block we all came up on.
Yeah.
Decades
That's
later.
blessing,
Decades later. You know what I mean? And we're reflecting on the past and looking forward to the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always about the future.
It's always about the future. You know what I mean? You got to reflect on, you know, issues of the past, you know, as ugly as they can be. You know what I mean? But you can't get stuck in the problem, bro. Like, you have to figure out, well, okay, if we got these problems, like, here are possible solutions for this. You know what I mean? You have to set those the same way you can set your complaints out now. You know what I mean? It's like, well, okay, if this plug, if I can't get no power coming from this plug right here, then I gotta go back.
Electrician.
Yeah.
Then I gotta go back to this one, study from go back to the panel and see what's going on. What, you know, I'm just rambling on, but
nah, you make it perfect sense. Yeah, like you're right about it.
Yeah, man. So
and that's something that needs to be, you know, heard. Like people need to hear that.
I'm just saying, man, because okay, I got the opportunity to get in the field, but once I got in the field, I was kind of just thrown into the water for the most part. You know what I mean? It's like sink or swim. Figure it out. You know what I mean? We're all workers out here. You know what I mean? Nobody's a teacher out here. You learn through, you know, on the job training, OJT. You know what I mean?
Right.
And again, I just refuse to be broke. That scares me. That's a fear. You know what I mean? Just falling off and standing under the underpass, trying to think of something to say to these people.
You tripped me out when you said like you were really out there getting it.
I'm telling you, straight out the mud. When people say get it out the mud, my dude. Well, I run into people all the time when they got issues.
Ain't no sleep. Getting it.
Oh no, sir. No sleep.
I respect that. Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, man.
Because you know you got a lot of people that don't feel that same type of, you know.
No, a lot of people get. I think a lot of people get
complacent, man. Get complacent in their ways, and somebody else taking care of them.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know. Maybe I dream big, bro. I'm a big dreamer. You know what I mean? But also, I'm awake a lot of the time too.
Right.
As much as I dream, it's like, man, I want to see these dreams happen. The same way back in the Gap, you see me draw these pictures and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You can only imagine the cartoons that I had, just the reels just running through my head. You know what I mean? I could only put so much down on the pen and pad. I can only express so much. You know what I mean? This, that, and the other. But the wheels that spin, it's like, man.
We gotta get y'all boys drawing again, man. I got.
Oh man.
We gotta get y'all drawing again.
Oh man. I draw all the time on job sites, man. When I get frustrated or something, I'll walk away and get on some drywall and oh yeah, man. Whip it up real fast, man.
Which one we talking about?
I don't even know, like, even from a young age.
We ain't gonna put no names out there of people you was drawing. But
shout out to the inspiration. You know what I mean? We came up around some clowns, man. That's good because steel sharpens steel. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be as cold as I've been with the ranks if it wouldn't have been for you know, the soldiers out there putting you at rank, you know, putting you on blast, you know.
Yeah. What's up, man? What you got to say?
Oh, nah, I was just about to come, like, as far as I remember, he's been cold with that pencil.
Yeah, but you
like,
good too.
I mean, I ain't nothing I ain't touching.
What you drew from
creative force?
Yeah, I just like
creative force.
But like,
man. We've all related on the same note.
I remember back in the day we were supposed to put out like a comic. The Monkey Boys.
The Monkey Boys.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh yeah, we have ideas out the world, man.
And that's from a young age.
It's just
always
having ideas, and like I say, I appreciate what y'all got going right here, because what you're doing is not only talking the dream, but y'all applying yourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he wouldn't let me get away from this.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
he wouldn't let you off the hook,
He
huh?
wouldn't let me get away.
That's one thing I've always loved about Ant is Ant not just gonna have a dream. He's gonna draw the storyboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's gonna put it down on paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's always been like that. You know what I mean? Like my resolution for 2024. Yeah, it's consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency.
That might be my tiny glass word.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Of night.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I was actually thinking about that.
Well, there you go.
Because people always making these. I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions. I think you should start it right here. You know what I'm saying?
Just consistency.
But
Yeah.
yeah. That's the main thing. People always make these resolutions and they don't stick to it.
Yeah, quitting this and giving up that.
Stop eating that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just consistency is a big
consistency,
thing.
man. And that's consistency. That's just one word. Consistency, not just with my work. Consistency on exactly. Consistency on calling friends back and just touching bases and letting them know how much I love them. You know what I mean? Just not just one time out the year, not just 2 times, but every time it crossed my mind, just shoot that text. You know what I mean? Just if I got that number, make it happen. You know what I mean? Consistency. I'm trying to build on the brand. You know what I mean? Continue what my brother started. Carry on tradition. Right. You know, so consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
You know, with the things I got going on, I don't want to put everything out there. Just know there's big things coming.
Right.
You know, so
what's up, man? Go ahead, touch on
consistency.
Yeah.
You know, consistency with the music, the pen and pad. Yeah. Still on it, man. Still strong.
Got to.
You know,
got to. That's a part. That's
it's a part of it. You know, it's a God given gift. You know what I mean? Yeah. And thank God, you know, I had big brothers I looked up to, and you know, my best friends. Everything they did, I just had to do it too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Your teachers was right there at the house, man.
Right there at the house, and put me on blast anytime I was off. You know what I mean? Or anytime I seemed like I was complacent. Yeah. You know, coming up, they would get on a conference call, group call, and all call me at once between my brothers and all the homies that were working around the music, and it's like, hey man, you're doing your thing, but you can do better. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like we like it. You know, to anybody else outside of this circle, that is pretty good. Mm-hmm. But it's not the standard that we expect. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when I hear things like that, you know, instead of getting my feelings and whatever, they don't know what they talking about, you know, I took it as a challenge. You know, and we got to stop doing that as a whole, as a Black culture, man. When people give us opinions, sometimes we take them so aggressively. Right. We can go in the left field and misplace frustration and don't know how to handle things instead of taking it as, you know, a challenge. Right. You know what I mean? Like, don't take it as somebody trying to press you or trying to lecture you, this, that, and the other. I look at it as challenging a way of your thinking. Yeah. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be so stuck in our ways of thinking that 1 + 1 is always 2. Because as we've gotten older, that can be 3. Right?
Right. Yeah. Because really, things things aren't rational. Like most things in life aren't rational. It doesn't. It's no, like you said, it's no 1 + 1 = 2. The road differs for everybody.
Yeah, it's different for everybody, man. And I've come to learn that in the field I work in. There's more than one way to run this electrical system.
Like I wrote this down. Like, you know, two people can do the same thing, you know, and receive totally different results.
Yes.
Yeah, I got notes today. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
we might do the same. Might seemingly do the same thing, but we might.
Man, I keep my notes too. Don't judge, man.
Yeah,
some people like Church's chicken. Some people like Popeyes.
We ain't got no churches no more. Shout out to churches.
We don't have no churches down here no more.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's still greasy in there.
It might be still greasy.
Still greasy.
There was a lot of grease. There was a lot of grease.
Ain't no more churches.
Man, well,
you gotta go to Bread City.
They got some in Beaumont. They got 1, 2 in Beaumont.
Well, what I've learned from
they ain't got no taste.
What I've learned from this little convenience store by my house, as long as we are the consumers, if we want it, they'll get it.
Right.
And the store, you know, my little local corner store by the house, you know, I've done it personally. I've asked them, it's like, hey, can you get this and that for me? They turn around, it's like, hey, you remember you said you want that thing? It's like, you want it? I got it now. Yeah. What I do? Hey, don't give me just one, give me 2. Because I asked for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what you do. You show appreciation, you know what I mean, to your people who come through for you. So, you know, as long as y'all continue doing what y'all doing and find people who can support this, that's when y'all build up on the machine.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Build it up and continue to grow this thing, you know?
Can't really do anything successfully by yourself.
Without that support.
You gotta have support.
What you say, Future Hendrix?
Oh, now we getting on these ranks.
Oh yeah.
Now we digging into the bag. We about to dig into the bag. Ding ding ding. Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm trying to think what you look like.
That's what I thought about when we talking about our boy the other day. I saw your picture of him.
Oh, T. Reed.
Yeah, T. Reed.
Oh, shout out T.
Reed.
Like you said, my boy. My boy T. Reed. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody in this room. Anybody in this room, boy, I claims him. Yeah. That's my G. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood, man. Everybody who came up in this area, man, like we've had some. Our neighborhood was lit, bro. Mike Wardnell down here, goofy ass. We got Chris, Quincy Lynch, Sharon, Shaylin right there. Yeah, man, we had a block. Look, Willie right here when he finally came around the corner. Ain't no telling how many times the chorus Sanye walking his ass up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul stayed next to Paul. Paul was right across the street. Mm-hmm. PT.
They made that little tape. You gotta talk about it.
Man, oh yeah, there used to be some stuff, man. Like,
yeah, man, we came up lit block, man. Yeah. We had a lit block, man.
Now it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
now it's really lit.
When I
lit. I smell it in the air.
Say like candle wax.
Crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. When I come home and I see these houses gone, and it's like, man, crazy. I can remember.
I didn't know you didn't know that stuff had been told. He didn't know about the Oaks.
I didn't know the Oaks was torn down and stuff. I was like, man, I can remember. You know what I mean? The traffic and the episodes out there. It's like, like, come on, man! Like,
they had a famous song in the Oaks.
Yeah,
it did. A famous song.
Yeah, a famous song that came out.
Shout out Jay Child.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
Jamar's children. You know what I'm saying? We've had characters, you know, in our lives. Like I say, man, good people.
Right.
Good people, man. So when I come home, it's like I've been gone. Right. You know what I mean? So all I got to hold me is memories. You know what I mean? And I got that good energy. You know what I mean? And I try to hold on to that. You know what I mean? Because I get lonely out there sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just reflect on, you know what I mean, the good stuff. You know what I mean? The good times, the friends, the times of bullshit. You know what I mean? It could have been some, like you talking about T. Reed, like there have been times like with fights in middle school and him being right there, and you can see him like, and all over the place, just wilding, bro. But you know what? Like we were kids, you know what I mean? Yeah. Kids bump heads. You grow, you don't want to.
Was that acorn fights?
Acorn fights, man. We used to do stupid stuff.
That's the main thing.
Look, me and Ant, like we were play fighting one time and ended up like really fighting. You know what I mean? Like
I think they put us up to it.
They put us up to it. You know what I mean?
Paul and my brothers,
the big brothers and stuff, man.
Yeah.
And what we ended up doing,
we won a cool cup from
y'all fall for a cool cup?
Yeah, we were supposed to be playing.
We
had it planned out.
We had it planned out.
Yeah.
And they put the key in the back and just had us going like, nah, you can't let him go like that. It's like he really hitting me now. It's like, but we here to say this is my brother and I will die for this nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, please don't let the necessary occur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to have to prove it. Every night I got to fight to prove my love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you going to get you a FEMA water?
You know, you getting old, man. You know. Hey, bring me one of them survival kit waters too, man.
Danny Glover.
But yeah, man. I mean, I ride on that energy. You know what I mean? Like, kids wild out, man. You know what I mean? You're growing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's not like I stay stuck on, well, oh, this person was like this.
Yeah, no.
It's like, nah, man, we grow and live and learn, you know? So when I come home, bro, I don't expect to see things like the Oaks tore down because this was one of my castles. Right. You know what I mean? This is a kingdom away from
hanging on.
What's that?
It's pause.
What's that? The stools. Man, like I said, man, you build your support system, then eventually the equipment get better. And
my support system, right?
Until say we getting it out the mud. That's what it is. You gotta start somewhere.
I don't like how you came in here with your own wine.
Man.
I'm telling you, huh?
Yeah.
You come in with wine and bring me water.
Yeah.
Man.
You reverse Jesus.
Yeah, reverse Jesus.
Yeah, reverse Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
He turned water into wine. You turned wine into water.
Yeah,
you gave it to him.
Well, we on the health tip now.
The wine is on the health tip
too.
Well, a glass of wine. That's all you need.
Huh?
A glass of wine.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you need, man.
I can pour you out a little bit.
Nah.
I'm good on that. Nah, you good, bro.
Oh yeah.
Don't holler at me no more. Don't holler at me no more.
You don't even know where that's from.
Nah, I don't.
He don't.
You know?
He don't know, man. He don't listen to Outkast, man.
I do listen to Outkast.
He know Outkast.
Maybe I just want to pay. Who? What? What you said?
He don't know.
The Oski Doski? Whiskey?
What you want to do, Ski?
Yeah.
Which cast was that, man? That was
Say it again. Say it again.
That was
Say it again.
That was on Aquemini, but that was Baby Gotta Eat.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
He don't know, see? He don't damn Outkast,
man. I do jam Outkast. That probably wasn't one of the songs that caught my ear.
Man,
I mean, I don't know.
When you
I can't hear it. Maybe if I hear it. Nah, it really ain't. I mean, but they got some things like that don't.
Aquemini was
they had something that was probably maybe sub 400 dollars.
It was good.
Aquemini was probably that album though, bro. It's like you had the breakout with Southern Playalistic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, they went in left field.
Like when
with
I listen to
ATL.
music, like something like that Southern Playalistic Cadillac, like melody, like that's the stuff that registered with me. You know, like
the melodies in it.
Well, you know, it got a certain
organized noise.
Yeah, certain.
Yeah.
The vibe.
Yeah.
My jam on that Southern Playalistic was Let Me Take You on a Funky Ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that was my shit. A vibe, you know.
What you think about Drake doing his
Oh, he talked about his flute out.
The flute thing? Well,
I mean,
what you think?
More power too, man. Shout
it
out.
actually ain't bad.
Shout out to.
I don't knock him for doing that.
Yeah,
like he just expressing his creativity.
I was just about to say, shout out to the man for not being afraid to express his creativity. Now we all fiending for another cast album. You know, it's kind of hurtful when he says things like you know, like he's gotten older, like he don't have anything else to talk about. Like, bro, you still living,
right? Yeah,
and as long as you can, you know, rhyme.
That's basically what I heard. Clips was sitting up there talking.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. Yeah. I thought you said. Yeah. I thought what you were saying.
Well, I heard
you saw clips. Of
No.
Okay.
Right.
The group. Yeah.
They basically said the same thing
that I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't.
You a musician, bro.
Jadakiss said the same thing.
Yeah.
Jadakiss, he one of my
say
top
he gonna keep even if it is talking about the pins or whatever AARP. He say he still gonna feel like he got something to say.
Exactly. Come on, bro. Yeah. Like you can't tell me I
said it still feeling
What's that song? You ever heard the Double Dutch Bus?
Yeah.
Now you listen to the guy talking my corns hurt. You know, it's my feet. Like, come on, my dude. Like,
I'm late for work.
On top of that, I'm late for work. Like, eventually I'm going to retire, and I want to talk about that, too.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as I have a voice to get on this mic and there's a listener out there, then I'm going. Even if ain't nobody listening.
Right.
Yeah. You know? That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Definitely. Even if nobody's still with me, won't let that get me down. Rest in peace, my brother's still with me then, and they with me now. You know,
I got so many memories. Like, oh man,
yeah.
Oh yeah, man,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Look, we was talking about top. We was talking about top 5 groups.
You know what?
Y'all had the milk crate. And the basketball goal.
And you know what?
My daddy went over there and put up real gold.
And you know what the tripped out thing is?
That, man. That's love right there, man. I mean,
and I used to
it's stuff like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. We talking about kids with just a dream of wanting to play ball in the backyard.
Man.
And all we got is a milk crate and a tree.
Yeah, you got a
milk crate and a tree.
The creativity we had back then,
what I mean?
like that was crazy.
Creativity.
I remember we got like a pallet, nailed some like bike, you know, the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trying to make like a car or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's where inventions and stuff come from.
Yeah, man. Just
apply
yourself. It's one thing.
Black kids.
It's one thing to pick. It's one thing to pick up an application. Right. It's another thing to apply yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people miss. You have to apply yourself. Like sometimes we get these jobs and we don't want the job.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
Most of the time,
most of the time, you just want to get to the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, I'm now 8 years in the game. You know, in my career. You know what I mean? And almost 10 years in it. You know what I mean? Well, I'm 9 years. If that's the case, I'm 9 years doing it. 1 year I was with the union, and I'm 8 years with the company I'm with now. And some odd months with the part-time electrical job I got. But I didn't get here without a lot of valleys.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm peaking right now. But the valleys I had to travel through to get here, it's like, man, there were times I thought about, you know, switching it up. You know what I mean? But consistency.
Yeah,
Consistency. Going back to that, it's because
it ain't gonna be easy, man.
Because I knew anything worth having was worth fighting for. You know what I mean? So it's like there were times I'd be sick. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, I really don't feel like doing this. I'm aching. You know what I mean? I can barely wake up in the morning to stretch. You know, like, since when do you wake up in the day and really start stretching like we?
Oh, I've been doing it.
Like, no. Well, now I'm getting paid, but I'm talking about, you know, just cause like we some physical, what you call that? Personal trainers, not physical trainers, personal trainers. Right. You know, like, I'm not motivated to get up for that. I'm trying to take care of my family. You know what I mean? I gotta pay this child support over here. I gotta pay insurance over there. Yeah. Mama might need some gas money, and mama, no charge. Right. You know what I mean? Like, just saying. You know, there's a lot of reasons to do. Like, why pick to fail? Right. Why not want to be the best version of yourself?
Sounding like the Black Dr. Phil right now. I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, man. It might be the wine. But he really, it might be a little wine, but he in his bag right now.
I'm just saying, my dude.
You're cooking.
Yeah. I'm just saying, my dude, like, I appreciate, you know, everybody, you know, that I came up around, you know what I mean, for what it is, you know what I mean, and it's just, I be wanting to represent that everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now I got on my niece's shirt, you know what I mean, from when she was balling in school. She just finished her last little term at UNT. You know what I mean? Out there, and then she graduated.
Shout out to me.
Jordan Gus.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, shout out to Jalen Gus too, the other
Jalen Gus. Shout out.
Because she doing her thing too.
Your thug nizzle.
Yeah, my brother raised some dogs, man.
Yeah.
Brother raised some dogs, man.
That's up, man.
And
that's what it's about.
Yeah, man, because you know, it's been a little over 6 years since Boog passed, man.
That's crazy.
And
it's crazy. Yeah, it is.
And you know, it's not a day. It's not a day that I don't wake up, man.
Oh, I know. No, of course.
You know, it hurts every day. Every day, just the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But love endures.
Right.
Yeah. Love endures all things, and that's why I'm going with this next little joint I'm writing, man, because, you know, it hurts.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But love endures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as much as it hurts, you keep pushing forward. You know what I mean? You keep pushing forward, and I don't remember who sung the song, but it made me think, pick up the pieces.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my heart's broken.
Come on, DJ, who was that?
Says, yeah, DJ.
I know the song. I can't think of the artist.
You know what I'm talking about, though, man. Yeah. And you know, it's stuff goes back to the music, like I say, like the song. You know, me and my brothers, we do the music.
Average white band.
Average white band. Yeah, average white. Yeah.
Didn't they sample that?
Nah. I also like that joint they had, Love on My Own.
Oh, yeah.
And that's another thing. Like, like, in our time, we grew up really, like,
in a good era. Yeah, in a good era of music.
I think, like, me first getting into music, like, one of the first songs I really got into was, goddamn. Your couch. Super Freak.
Super Freak? Yeah, Rick James.
I had it on the vinyl. I had it on the vinyl at the house. I just played it back to back. Super freak.
Hollywood swinging.
Yeah, man.
Man, Rick James was that dude.
Yeah, I don't know where. I think my grandma or something.
See, Rick James. See, a lot of times people really don't know Rick James. You think of the Dave Chappelle, the whole. Exactly. He was fired.
Oh yeah,
he was fired, dude.
Press game.
You know, like that whole beef. Like Ann was saying, man, we came up in a good era.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like we came up in the DARE, the DARE.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Shout out to the
DARE program. Nancy Reagan. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's who started it. That's who. Come on, dog. It was the whole crack epidemic, the whole nine, man. We came up, you know, in a lucrative time in history, you know. Yeah, look, the war on drugs,
right?
The war on drugs, and man, that's what I'm saying. We surrounded by all of this stuff, man. But it's what you choose in life, man. You know. Yeah. Like it's out there, right?
Like you were saying,
it's out there, but you have to want more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Dare to be different,
right?
You know, like.
But you know, like you said, support. You know, you need support. Mm-hmm. Shout out to this pad I got. But see, we all. Up with a good support system. You know, you had your brothers, you had your daddy, your mama, your aunties, your uncle.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Including the friends. You're not understanding, bro. No, like that's, when I said earlier, steel sharpens steel. Yeah. Like when we would rank on each other, this, that, and the other. I take that as we held each other accountable. You know what I mean? Not always I'm trying to rag you because your clothes look lesser. It's like, come on, bro, you can do better than that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Take the positive from these ranks. Be able to laugh at yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Didn't I tell you that he was talking about my big feet and the Stacey Adams?
Shout out to his big ass feet.
The Stacey Adams, you know what I'm saying? What I do, I hit that two-step, I hit the dip, and I kick that foot out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I can still, I can still kick that shit.
You still got them shit?
Still got them Stacey. Still shining. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And I hope that they see you say, cause they gonna see me say. Stay away from negativity, don't need that kind of activity around me. Salute to all the soldiers in the field.